In its heyday, Blockbuster Video had 65 million registered customers around the world and 9,000 stores. Today, just one remains, and it's in Oregon. Its motto, till the bitter end. But now there's an unexpected sequel to the Blockbuster saga. CBS's Itay Hod has our Weekend Journal.
If you're one of the last holdouts to own a VCR, you may want to dust it off, as Blockbuster is making a comeback. Well, sort of. Thomas Brunghard and Tony Bernasconi are the owners of the Traveling Museum, a vintage store near San Francisco.
Frozen?
Recently, they took their huge selection of VHS tapes and DVDs and launched the town's first ever free Blockbuster. Think one of those lending libraries, but instead of books, they're filled with old movies.
We've got Gidget, You've Got Mail, 7 Years in Tibet.
Since then, the old newspaper box, painted in Blockbuster's iconic blue and yellow colors, has quickly become the hottest ticket in town.
I love finding new things, and you don't know what's inside. It's kind of like a present.
Fast forward to today, more than 200 of these so-called free Blockbusters are popping up across the country.
The video store also had this thrill of discovery.
It all started when Brian Morrison, a movie producer and former Blockbuster employee, set up the first ever box in Los Angeles.
Were you surprised by the reaction?
I'm surprised by the reaction every day.
But not everyone's on board with this idea. Dish, the company that owns the brand, recently sent Brian a letter asking him to stop using their trademark. And while he says he's barred from discussing details, he was able to tell us this much.
Is it something that can be stopped?
You ever see Stepmom?
Thomas and Tony say these Blockbuster stands are a reminder to be kind and rewind. Not just the tape, but life itself.
It just takes us back to being, 5, 6 years old again.
Hitting play on nostalgia by thinking outside the box. Itay Hod, CBS News, Benicia, California.